5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Fundamental rights are the basic human freedoms that every individual is entitled to simply by being a member of a civilized society. These rights are considered essential for the development of the personality of every human being and are often enshrined in the constitution of a democratic country. Fundamental rights are meant to provide individuals with the necessary conditions for their physical, mental, and moral well-being. They serve as the cornerstone of democracy and ensure that power is not misused by the state or any authority. The purpose of fundamental rights is to guarantee equality, liberty, and justice to every person without any discrimination. These rights are universal in nature, meaning they apply to all individuals regardless of their background, social status, religion, gender, or economic condition. They are designed to protect the dignity of individuals and provide them the freedom to live their lives with respect, safety, and self-determination. One of the most important aspects of fundamental rights is the right to equality. This right ensures that every individual is treated equally before the law and is protected against discrimination. No individual can be denied equal treatment on the basis of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. This right promotes social harmony by removing inequalities and fostering a sense of unity and brotherhood among citizens. Another crucial right is the right to freedom. This includes freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully, freedom to form associations and unions, freedom to move freely throughout the country, freedom to reside in any part of the country, and freedom to practice any profession or carry on any occupation. These freedoms are essential for the overall growth of individuals as they allow people to express themselves, interact with others, and pursue their goals and ambitions. The right to freedom of speech and expression is especially significant in a democratic society. It allows individuals to voice their opinions, question authority, and participate actively in public debates. This right also promotes transparency and accountability in governance, as it empowers citizens to speak against injustice, corruption, and abuse of power. However, this freedom is not absolute and is subject to reasonable restrictions in the interest of the sovereignty and integrity of the country, public order, morality, and national security. The right to freedom of religion is another fundamental right that ensures every person has the liberty to follow, practice, and propagate the religion of their choice. It also protects the rights of individuals to not follow any religion if they choose not to. This right promotes secularism and ensures that the state does not favor any particular religion. It helps create a society where individuals can live in peace and mutual respect regardless of their religious beliefs. The right against exploitation is a fundamental right that seeks to eliminate forced labor, child labor, and human trafficking. It prohibits the exploitation of individuals and ensures that everyone is treated with dignity. This right is particularly important for protecting vulnerable sections of society who are often at risk of being exploited due to poverty, lack of education, or social inequality. By outlawing exploitative practices, this right contributes to the creation of a just and humane society. The right to education is another key fundamental right that guarantees access to education for all children within a certain age group. Education is a powerful tool for social and economic empowerment. It enables individuals to break the cycle of poverty, make informed decisions, and contribute meaningfully to society. This right aims to create equal opportunities for learning and development and plays a vital role in shaping a knowledgeable and responsible citizenry. The right to constitutional remedies is often considered the heart and soul of fundamental rights. It empowers individuals to approach the courts if they believe that their fundamental rights have been violated. This right provides a mechanism for the enforcement of all other rights and ensures that justice is accessible to all. Through this right, individuals can seek protection and redressal against any unlawful actions by the state or other individuals. The right to life and personal liberty is one of the most important fundamental rights. It ensures that every person has the right to live with dignity and cannot be deprived of life or personal freedom except according to the procedure established by law. This right encompasses a wide range of protections, including the right to live in a clean environment, the right to health, the right to shelter, and the right to privacy. It forms the basis of all other rights and is essential for a dignified human existence. Fundamental rights are not absolute and are subject to reasonable limitations. These limitations are put in place to ensure that the enjoyment of rights by one individual does not infringe upon the rights of others or harm the interests of society as a whole. For example, the freedom of speech does not allow an individual to incite violence or spread hatred. Similarly, the right to assemble peacefully does not include the right to cause public disorder or disrupt public life. The balance between individual liberty and social order is maintained through these reasonable restrictions. In times of emergency, certain fundamental rights may be suspended to ensure the security and integrity of the nation. However, this power is also subject to constitutional safeguards to prevent misuse. The existence of such provisions highlights the importance of both individual rights and national interest in a functioning democracy. The role of the judiciary in upholding fundamental rights is crucial. Courts have often acted as the guardians of these rights and have expanded their scope through progressive interpretations. Over time, the judiciary has recognized new dimensions of existing rights to address emerging social, economic, and technological challenges. Citizens also have a responsibility to respect the rights of others and exercise their own rights in a lawful and constructive manner. The strength of a democracy lies not only in the existence of rights but also in the awareness and active participation of its citizens. Stop.